Hello everyone, this is Kuldeep from Gestisoft and welcome to a new video on Business Central. Today we'll be talking about accounts payable processing. So everything that's related to how you process your accounts payable. First, we're going to look how you can process a purchase invoice that you've received from a vendor. So you can come up here into purchasing, click on it, and we will go into the purchase invoices. If you want, you can also do the search here to search for purchase invoice. No matter which one you choose, you're going to end up here, which is a list of all of your purchase invoices in Business Central. Now, we are going to create a new one because remember right now we are going to create a purchase invoice that a vendor has sent us. So we click on new up here, and in the vendor name, you're going to choose which vendor it is that you are creating that purchase invoice for. So let's say we are going for this one. And then when it comes to the vendor invoice number, you can go ahead and insert any number that is going to make sense for you and your business. So now when you look at it, make sure that the posting date is actually the date that is going to hit your general ledger. So just always make sure to check that, and then we can scroll down into the different lines. So in the type of invoice, it's not going to be item, it's going to be from a GL account. And then the number, this is what you are getting the invoice for actually. So let's just say for this particular vendor, it was for raw materials. So we can put it here, and then you'll have to put the quantity and the direct unit costs excluding the tax. So let's say that, and you will see now Business Central has already calculated the total amount for that specific invoice. Now, once you've added all the details here, right now I'm just going to do for this one. So, but you can go ahead and add other items or GL account into the lines here. But once you've already done that, you can go ahead and click on post, and it's going to post the invoice for you. And once you've done that, and then you come into your posted invoice. So this is the posted invoice. So you will be able to see here the details of the purchase invoice that we have just created. And you can also see that it has included the tax in the final invoice for you to know. So that is the first part of how you can process a purchase invoice that you have received from a vendor. Now, let's go ahead and talk about the credit memos in Business Central. Now, the way you're going to access them is going to be same. So you come into the purchasing here and you click on the purchase credit memos, or you can also do the search as we mentioned before. And so here is where you're going to include all of your credit memos. So we're going to go ahead and create a new one. Click on new. And so let's just say you want to copy from a purchase invoice that has already been posted. So how you do that? It's easy. You can just come on Actions, Functions, Other, and then you click on Copy Document. And this will give you this window here where you can choose which document you are going to copy from. So right now it is an invoice. So you can say even a posted invoice, and then the document type, then you can go ahead and choose which document you are going to copy from. So also always make sure that the include header is selected and the recalculate lines is not selected. And once you've done that, you can go ahead and click on OK. You can click here to put the credit memo number. Let's say this is going to be the number. But as you can see here, it has gathered up all of the details from that posted invoice that we have just copied from. Always make sure to check the price if it is correct. Sometimes you might need to change them, and always make sure as well that the total here is the same as a vendor sent you. And once you've done that, you can go ahead, click on post, And there you have it. Your credit memo has been posted. And if you look at the posted credit memo, here it is with all of the details, as you can see, including the total with the tax included. Now, let's say you want to find like another way for you to create the credit memo. So what you can do is come into the purchasing, come into the posted purchase invoices. And so let's say here, so this is this one that we've just created. So you want to create the credit memo from this posted invoice itself. So it is very easy. You can just click on correct and then click on create corrective credit memo. And this is going to create the credit memo based on this posted invoice that we've just done. And as you can see, this is a credit memo window, which we've just created one before, but this is a new one now that has been copied from a posted purchase invoice. Let's say we've got purchase invoices that are received from purchase orders when you buy like inventory products, for instance. So for this type of accounts payable, when we are going to process that, what we're going to do is you come into your purchase invoices, you come into the new here, and then so you go ahead, put in your vendor name as usual as we did before, and then you're going to create the invoice number. But what we're going to do here differently is we're going to click on line, then on function, and then we're going to click on get receipt lines. Now, what that is going to do is you're going to get any purchase lines that have been received by that vendor, but that had not yet been invoiced. So here you can see in the list we have one at the moment. So you can go ahead and select it, click on OK, and it's going to add it here as you can see. So if we scroll to the right, you can see it has added the quantity and the unit costs for that specific invoice that we've received, but we have not yet invoiced. And then once this is done, you can go ahead and click on post and it will create the posted purchase invoice for you. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. It was just a quick video to show you the accounts payable processing in Business Central. Check out some of the other videos that we have on the channel. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.